Hello everyone, welcome to our online geography class KSK Geography. In this class, we are going to discuss one of the important chapters of ICSE Geography, that is soil resource. Remember, as per the new question paper pattern, the blueprint of the question paper pattern for the 2024 geography exam, it shows that in part 2 there will be 10 marks question from each theoretical chapters. That's not in. From here you can attempt only 5 questions, but the trick is there that you need to study all the 9 chapters for this time 2024. Why? Because there will be 10 marks MCQ question, and from each chapter there will be one MCQ question, and for that you need to study all the 9 chapters. But don't panic. This chapter is not so difficult. This chapter you should study for 10 marks, as well as you can get those one MCQ question answer very easily. Believe me, this chapter is one of the easiest, smallest and easy to score chapters. So you should go for this chapter for better marks in your board exam. Now, as I used to say, for each chapter, before starting any chapter, you should check the syllabus and content of the particular chapters, so you will get better understanding from the chapters, which will help you to understand the chapter better as well as score better. You will understand which portion the weightage is given more, so you can prepare it according to that and you can secure good marks. So let's start the chapters, that is soil resource. Soil resource, remember what are the course content? Course content is there, the types of soil. Remember, in this chapter you need to study only 4 types of soil, that is alluvial soil, next black soil, third one red soil, and the fourth one laterite soil. You need to study only these 4 types of soil. And what you need to study about those types of soil, that is the distribution pattern, the composition and characteristics such as color, texture, and which minerals are there more or maximum, which minerals are there less in the particular soil, that you need to study. Along with that, very important part, that is the crops associated. It means which crops is favor the particular soil. It means which particular crops it will be in favor of production in the particular soil. Along with that, you need to study about soil erosion. This is the second part, the soil erosion. What you need to study in the soil erosion? Soil erosion, that is causes and preventive and conservation methods of the soil, that you need to study. But that's not enough to get good score. Before that, you need to know little bit introductory part of the soil resource chapter. It means what is soil, why is to get the soil, what is the formation process of the soil, even what are the component of the soil. That portion also you need to study, so you can get better understanding from the particular chapters and you can score better, right? So first things, as I said, what is soil? Soil is a natural resource that's found at the topmost layer of the earth's surface, and it's having different types of minerals, and it is very much essential and helpful for the growth of different type of vegetation or plants, right? So that is very important. Those plants or vegetation are extracting the minerals, and from that plants and vegetation, it's come to our body in the form of different foods and energy. So in that way, we are also getting those minerals, right? So soil resource is very important part of our earth. Now here you can see what are the component of soil. Here the definition, or in the definition only you get to know what are the component of the soil. So soil is a mixture of minerals, right? So those are the inorganic materials. Along with that, organic materials, that is a dead and living organism. Dead and living organism, that is the organic materials, as well as the air and water. Those are the 4 important elements of soil. Now if you will see in the pie charts, it shows that what are the proportion of different type of elements. So here you can see the first, inorganic materials, it means the mineral particles, that is their 45%. Maximum portion of the soil is their minerals that we are getting from the rocks. Now along with that mineral mineral there will be 25% air as well as 25% water. So rest is just 5%. It means 95% is made up with inorganic materials as well as water and air, but still we will not consider it as a soil. Till the time there will be no mixture of humus, we will consider it just a regolith. When 5% humus materials it will mixed with the soil, that time only we will consider it as a complete soil. The humus portion is very important. That's provide the fertility to the soil. Soil fertility depends on humus because it's act like a glue. It's hold the total materials of the soil, it's compile the total materials of the soil and act as a complete soil for the agricultural activities. Now you need to know about the soil formation factors. So how does the soil form? As I have given little bit clue about the soil formation, I am making it very simple for you. Just you need to remember one simple formula. What is that? Soil is equal to FCLORPT. Just you need to remember these things. It means soil formation is the factors of F for factors, Cl for climate and O for organic materials, R for relief features, P means parent rocks and T means time. Those are the soil formation factors. With the help of those factors from the rocks we will get the complete soil. Now how it is happening? At first there will be rock. Now rocks it will break down due to the weathering process. It means there will be the effect of climate. Now rocks it will break down and it will become small particle. Now after when it will make the small particles, then organism, here you can see moss, leeches, such type of elements it will start to grow, and after that it will break down the rocks further and those organic materials it will start to mix with that and you will get the soil. Next, that is the R. R means relief features. It is controlling the soil formation. How? If the relief features it will be even flat, so here the soil formation it will be much more quicker because it will get time to gather those organic materials easily. But if there will be slope, so soil formation factors it will be slow, it means the thickness of the soil that also it will be less. Next one, that is the P. P means parent rock. The characteristics of the soil, it means which are the elements are there, which are the colors and even what is the nature of the soil, that is to determine, dominate by the parent rocks. And T means time. You remember one thing, for formation of 2.5 centimeter soil, thick soil, it took near about 1000 years. So it means as the time pass, the thickness of the soil it will improve and we can consider it as a complete soil. So here we will get, when you will get a complete soil, we will get the soil profile like this. Soil profile means vertical intersection of the soil. So if we will cut the soil vertically, we will get different types of layer. So there will be 4 layers. First, that is called topsoil. It means A horizon. Here the organic materials it will be much more. Above the A horizon there will be O horizon. But basically there will be the organic materials, different type of plants only. Now A horizon or topsoil, you will get the roots of the plants much more. Here also organic materials it will be comparatively more. Next, after topsoil, next layer it will be there subsoil, that is called B horizon. Here also organic materials presents. Organic materials it will be present in the form of roots, but it will be comparatively less. Next layer, that is called parent materials or C horizon. Here organic materials they will be completely absent, but rocks it will break down in small pieces, but organic materials it will be completely absent. And the last layer, that is called the bedrock. Bedrock, here it will be in solid form, there will be no effect of weathering. So in that way you will get different type of layers in the soil profile, and when you will get time more and more, the soil profile it will be much more complete. That's it for today. In next class, we will discuss about different types of soil. As I said, different types of soil along with their characteristics, features, color, texture, and which states will get the soils, which regions will get the particular soil, even which crops it will be in favor of cultivation in that particular soil. That we will discuss, and that is very, very important. Remember, near about 60% question it will be from the particular portion only. For that, you need to subscribe my channel and you need to wait for the next video. Till the time, thank you.